Hi everyone, I am Rodel Palomo from BSED 1B, and now we're going to discuss about radioactivity. Radioactivity decay is the process by which an unstable atomic nucleus loses energy by radiation. A material containing unstable nuclei is considered radioactivity. So if we say unstable nuclei, it's either it is too many protons or too many neutrons. In order to balance it, you need to distribute able siyang i-distribute ang protons and neutrons para mabalance siya. So, radioactivity, these heavy elements are called radioactive elements. The property of emitting these rays is called radioactivity of the elements. And now we have two types of radioactivity. We have the natural radioactivity and artificial radioactivity. Natural radioactivity is a process of spontaneous disintegration of the nuclei of heavy elements with the emission of radiation. The elements whose nuclei is spontaneous disintegrated are called radioactive elements. So, there are three types of natural radioactivity. We have the alpha decay. Actually, wala jud na ko siya nasuwat na sa PPT, but I'm going to discuss it na lang and pamati na lang kung unsa ning tulo ka types. So, number 1, we have the alpha decay. So, if we say alpha decay, it is loss of alpha particle, and that alpha particle is made up of neutrons and protons. So that is what we call the alpha decay. Actually, nani siya solving, but the next reporter will teach you how to solve. Kay mora man ang akong assigned lesson. So now, pangduha, we have the B negative beta decay. If we say B negative beta decay naman, it is too many neutrons, then ang neutron ma-change into proton. That is a B negative beta decay. Ang neutron daw ma-change into proton. So, number 3, we have the B plus beta decay. Ang pangduwa is B negative beta decay man to. And the last one will be the B plus or B positive. I don't know how to beta decay. So, if we say B plus beta decay, it is a proton converted into neutrons. So, mo nang iyahang short summary explanation lang in order for us to determine between these three types of natural radioactivity. And the last one, we have the artificial radioactivity. It's not spontaneous, just unlike sa natural radioactivity. Since in it, the nuclei of the atoms have to be bombarded by fast-moving particles like neutrons, protons, and neutrons. Of course, and also it is the phenomenon by which even light elements are made radioactive by artificial induced method is called the artificial radioactive, and that is artificial radioactivity. And now we were going to differentiate what's the difference between natural radioactivity and the artificial radioactivity. And now we're going to discuss the difference of both natural and artificial radioactivity. If we say natural radioactivity, number 1, it is the phenomenon is shown by elements with a high atomic number and a high mass number. On the other hand, which is the artificial radioactivity, is also the phenomenon is shown by elements having a low and a low atomic mass number. And also these radioactive series exist, and radioactive series niya is do not exist. Number 3 is the emission of the alpha particle, the beta particle, and the gamma rays. And sa artificial is the emissions are either the position B plus or the electron, which is the B negative beta decay. Number 4 is it spontaneous phenomenon? Therefore, no need to bombardment of the projectiles. Sa artificial radioactive activity po is, here the bombardment of projectiles is must compared to natural radioactivity. Ang artificial is kailangan dyan siya mabombard, no? Number 5 is the natural radioactivity is key electron capture is not observed. Ang artificial is key electron capture is observed. Kumbaga, kuan lang siya, opposite lang siya. Number 6, it is difficult to control. Ang artificial, it can be easily controlled. Ang number 7 is the phenomenon is found in natural elements. So, ang sa natural radioactivity, ang mga ma-found natin siya sa mga natural elements, of course. Ang sa artificial po is the phenomenon is shown by man-made elements. Number 8, ang natural radioactivity is a large amount of energy is released. Artificial radioactivity is energized particles are to be used, and that is the differences between the natural radioactivity and the artificial radioactivity. And I think that would be all. I am Rodel Palomo. Thank you so much, and God bless to all of us.